G'day, I'm Susan from This Retired Life, and tonight we're in Alroy Station. But before we got to Alroy Station today, we found a very unusual thing. A Diprotodon in the outback and a hidden World War II air raid shelter. What was it doing in the middle of the outback? Come along and find out.
We've driven about 40 minutes from Cunnamulla west to Eulo. The country out here is flat, the sky's enormous and the road stretches out in front of you. We are well and truly in the outback now. Eulo has a population of about 70 people and it sits on the banks of the Paru River. It's got a heritage trail with a self-guided walk through the town. This is Eulo's World War II air raid shelter, and the reason it exists here, in a town of 70 people in the middle of southwest Queensland, is genuinely surprising. During the Second World War, Eulo was an important radio relay station and it sat directly on the flight path between Darwin and Melbourne. When Darwin was bombed in February 1942, in the largest foreign attack ever carried out on Australian soil, the strategic importance of that corridor became very clear very quickly. The shelter was built to protect the people of Eulo in the event of an attack. It wasn't a city, it wasn't a military base, this was just a small outback community that found itself in the middle of something much larger. The trail also covers the story of the Eulo Queen, Elizabeth Grey, who ran the hotel here in the 1880s, and a police station that was established especially to manage the colourful characters who drifted from the New South Wales border into Queensland. Meet Kenny. He's a life-size statue of a Diprotodon, the largest marsupial ever lived on Earth. You think of a wombat scaled up to the size of a rhinoceros walking around at about 3 tonnes. That was what was happening here. Kenny's named after a local landholder who found the first fossil sites near Eulo. The first Diprotodon ever excavated from those sites got the name and it stuck. The statue was created by internationally recognised sculptors Gillian Mark, the same artists who did the Cunnamulla fella. The megafauna discoveries around Eulo are among the most significant prehistoric fossil sites in Australia, and for a town of 70 people, Eulo carries an outsized historical and scientific weight. A short 60 kilometres up the road from Eulo is Alroy Station. Alroy is a working property about 25 kilometres from Yowah on the Adventure Highway. The camping here is genuinely bush camping. There's no marked sites, there's no power hookups, just space along the creek. You pick a spot, set up and the station does the rest. Good facilities, there's clean flushing toilets, hot showers and a good solid camp kitchen. Campfires are allowed and you even get wood delivered to your site. The artesian baths at Alroy are fed directly from the Great Artesian Basin, one of the largest and deepest freshwater reservoirs in the world, sitting underneath roughly a fifth of the Australian continent. The water that comes out of the bores has been heated naturally by the earth and it rises to the surface under its own pressure. If you're looking for more artesian stops, check out our Charlotte Plains video. The sheep property with the artesian bore bath. It's about 56 kilometres east of Cunnamulla. Link is below if you haven't seen it yet. Yowah calls itself the friendly opal field. The attraction here is the Yowah nut, a naturally forming ironstone nodule that looks, as the name suggests, a bit like a nut. Experienced opal miners crack thousands of these open to find the gem colour. The ones that contain opal can sell for thousands of dollars. Most don't, but kind of what makes a good one so striking. There's a designated fossil area adjacent to the town where you can try your hand at finding Yowah nuts for yourself. If you're stopping in Yowah, make sure you try the artesian pools where you can soak in hot artesian water. If you're doing this stretch of the Adventure Highway and you're tempted to skip the overnight stay and just drive through, don't, because we really enjoyed our stop. So, Eulo, Alroy, Yowah, is it really worth building into your outback route? 100%. But it requires slowing down. You need more than a day trip from Cunnamulla. What this stretch offers is 3 completely different layers of Australian history, all within 120 kilometres.
Next stop is Quilpie. Make sure you subscribe so you can find out what's going on in Quilpie. And are there any more dinosaurs to be found?